proclamation of the King of England concerning the Earls of Tyrone and Tyrconnell for friends abroad, so that all princes will know the true cause of their flight and treat them accordingly. They are rebels and traitors, and ought not to be harbored there, much less cherished and entertained. The fugitive earls fled the kingdom from inward terror of their own guilt. No harsh measures were intended against them on account of their religion, nor had they any injustice to complain of.
Be Sir Arthur, Chichester, Lord Deputy, and the Siege of Worth.
They fear that their treasonable practices in sending priests and others to make offers to foreign princes, to induce them to invade the kingdom, have been discovered.
Anyone wishes to say a few last words, now is the time.
She owes me €120,000.
I beg your pardon?
This woman owes me €120,000.
Well, this is hardly the time or the place.
Oh, it's the time and the place, all right, Padre. And if I can't get it from her, I'll have to get it from somebody.
All right. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you could tell me where Theo Wigmore lives.
Poor Theo is homeless at the moment.
Oh?
You'll probably find him below Jackson's Mare.
What do you want him for?
As it happens, I owe him some money.
Now, that'll be a relief to him. Apparently Theo owes a fortune to this gobshite.
Really?
Gentlemen, can I help you?
I'm looking for a fella by the name of Wigmore. Theo Wigmore.
Wigmore. No, Dan.
I don't know any Wigmores.
What about, who'll be looking for him?
Billy, the butcher, Kennedy.
What do you think, boss?
He has to be around here somewhere. Ashtray. There are two ways of running this camp. One way is for the prisoners to run it. The other is for me. If anyone attempts to escape, they will be shot. The sentries are all armed with buckshot. And of course, I need hardly remind the Irish how useful that is. From now on, I propose to make the hut leaders responsible for the men in their huts. You will keep a list and inform your men that I will call a roll this morning. If I am to have nothing in the camp but corpses, I will have discipline. Cutting down, through the medium of the parliamentary secretary, the wages of labourers, when we are getting men sacked from work to take on others, is the moment chosen to pay £1.5 million so that the Irish press may get 100,000.
So that,
I believe, that is the purpose of the bill.
I say it is definitely a falsehood.
Now, I will argue against that.
You go out to him. Have a little chat with your father. He's a good man. He's just hurting a bit, you know. He'll listen to you.
Listen. My father's never listened to me once in all his life.
You better go so, father. I'll do my best for you, son. How are you, Joe? It's a cold old day, isn't it?
Aye. That's true, Father.
Tell us, Joe. What are you doing out here?
To be honest with you, Father, I don't know.
Why don't we go inside and have a cup of tea? It'll warm us up.
We caught the tread of dancing feet. We loitered down the moonlit street and stopped beneath a harlot's house. Inside, above the din and fray, we heard the loud musicians play the Troilus Liebes Herz of Strauss. We watched the ghostly dancers spin to sound of horn and violin, like black leaves wheeling in the wind. Then turning to my love, I said, the dead are dancing with the dead. But she heard the violin and left my side and entered in. Love passed into the house of lust and down the long and silent street the dawn with silver sandaled feet crept like a frightened girl.
Bravo,